Hey everyone, welcome to Parda Live. This is me Aniko Magan and today we are going to see about पर्दे पे आने का है मेरा है डिजायर कोई न जाने मेरी अंदर की फायर. No, it's not Annu Malik biopic. It's Sandeep or Pinky Farrar. So Sandeep or Pinky Farrar is a Bollywood film which released at the theaters on 19th March 2021. And after that COVID-19 second wave followed up. And I was very hesitant to watch the film at the theaters and even on streaming platform like Amazon. So I was very hesitant, but eventually I gave it a watch. So Sandeep or Pinky Farrar is a film directed by Dibakar Banerjee and it is co-written by Varun Grover. You might be knowing about Varun Grover. He's a stand-up comedian, he's a political analyst and whatnot, and he's a lyricist as well. And I would love to believe that this film was not edited according to the director's original vision, or it was not supposed to have the runtime which it was supposed to have initially, or as such. Like, I'm thinking like that, or I would love to believe that fact because the movie appears like that to me. So coming to talk about the cast of the film, like the primary cast of the film, Parineeti Chopra is the main lead, then Arjun Kapoor is there. So Parineeti Chopra plays Sandeep Kaur in the film, and then Arjun Kapoor plays Pinky in the film. So it's an unusual kind of pairing in the film, though they have paired in two films before this, like Ishaq Zadeh and Namaste England. Namaste England not being a great film. So this film has an unusual pairing for Parineeti Chopra and Arjun Kapoor. So I would say Parineeti Chopra is back and she's acting well. She has acted well in this film. And to talk about Arjun Kapoor, he also acted pretty well. Like the role suited him well, and the rules he followed in the film also were looking good. So it is kind of a comeback for both of these actors. So good performances. I would say it's like they're back in the game. And coming to talk about the veterans, Raghubir Yadav, I think he was very good in the film, and though his role is not that dominant, or like he doesn't have that much of a substance, but his role was good. Then Neena Gupta also had a great role. So both these characters played by Neena Gupta and Raghubir Yadav, they were quite good in the film, and that went with the flow of the film. Coming to talk about other cast like Jaideep Ahlawat, I think he was playing his usual self, or more of an extension from other films. So not much of a, some kind of an exemplary performance from him, or his role did not have that kind of a performance needed from him. So it was good from his side as well, like no complaints. Then the show stealer would be, for me, is Rahul Kumar, the person who plays Munna in the film. He has acted as Millimeter in Three Idiots, you might be wondering, and you might remember also. So he played Munna in this film and he was very good. He had that great energy, and whenever his scenes with Arjun Kapoor were something really, some kind of a bromance. So that was nice to see actually. So Rahul Kumar was very good in the film. And talking about what the film explores and what not explores, before that we need to talk about the crew of the film. So cinematography by Anil Mehta. I don't think I need to talk about Anil Mehta more, because Anil Mehta is someone who takes cinematography to the next level, and he has these beautiful angles, be it any genre or be it any kind of film. And with mountains, he creates magic with his cinematography. So great cinematography by the veteran. And then so editing by Bakul, Baljit, Mathiani and Paramita Ghosh. So there are two editors for the film. I think the original cut of the film would be around 2 hours and 30 minutes or 2 hours and 40 minutes. I would love to believe that. And the reason why I am saying I would love to believe that, because the film has a lot of scenes which are abruptly cut, or they are not properly set in. So that's a problem with the film. So that's a major flaw. So the film was not edited according to the director's vision, or it was not edited according to the producer's vision, or I don't know what. Maybe they had problem with the final product of the film. So, but editing was okay with the scenes they had, with the substance they had. I think the editing was done well, but somewhere down the line you feel missed out, like the scene is not properly conveyed, or you feel this is not properly said, or that is not properly said. So you have that kind of a misunderstanding with the film itself. It talks about toxic masculinity and talks about men being sexist and working for their own money, and how much they are they are so towards money, or they want their names to be washed away from all these crimes, and they want there's some kind of a genuineness in the message of the film. So there's some kind of a I found this film to be really exciting, not only because it is talking about toxic masculinity in a big way, but it is coming out of Bollywood film, where the Bollywood films are bashed nowadays. So it was a welcoming move, and I think they explored those things really well. Also, the film talks about how women are treated in our country, be it in a small town, big town, and how much ever they succeed, they are always oppressed. So women are always oppressed in some or the other way, and how they have to come out of it, it's their own struggle, and some people help in that, and some characters help in that. So it's a journey about that. So you need to understand and just go into the flow of the characters. And Parineeti Chopra, she was like, I said, this is her comeback. So it's like her character has that substance. So on the whole, Sandeep or Pinky Farrar may look like a not exciting drama, or it might look like a boring film from the trailer or from the posters. And even the actor like Arjun Kapoor, like, he doesn't have an exciting filmography to boast. But this film should be lauded, and it should be praised for bringing out and exposing toxic masculinity, misogyny, and all the other things, gender politics, and how women are treated, and how much these corporates think of an individual or a citizen in our country. So you need to go and watch this film with patience, of course. So you'll love this film, and if you will appreciate this film, I'm damn sure of it, because this film is a once in a blue moon film, not from Bollywood, from Indian cinema, because not many talk about this kind of subjects. So I loved Sandeep or Pinky Farrar, and I feel it's one of the most special films to come out of Bollywood this year, or even Indian cinema, if you ask me. But you should go and watch this film, and if you're planning to bash Bollywood, please watch Sandeep or Pinky Farrar before and then bash Bollywood, because I think this film is something out of director Diwakar Banerjee's vision, and we must salute Diwakar Banerjee for coming with such a different film. All his films are quite different. He's a versatile filmmaker, and he makes some quickie films, he makes some thriller dramas, he made Detective Byomkesh Bakshi as well. So he tries to be versatile, he tries to do something different, and with this film also he tried to do something different. So while doing different, I think Diwakar Banerjee succeeded to an extent, but somewhere down the line the film has some flaws, some minor flaws, as I told, the editing. So I think, and there's one more complaint I want to say about Yash Raj films, and this might seem like something which you might not have heard of. So this film was started as a Yash Raj Films production way back in 2018. But after that, I don't know what happened. The film was stalled. I think after Namaste England release, the film was stalled, and it did not see the light of the day. But towards the end of 2019, the film was supposed to release. But I don't know, the movie was not promoted well, or it was kind of disowned or abandoned by Yash Raj Films. And when I see the credits of the film, when the credits are rolling, when I was seeing the credits, I was really astonished or shocked after seeing the credits of the film that this film is produced by Diwakar Banerjee and not Yash Raj Films. They are only distributing this film, and they have the digital rights and all. I was really shocked. They are disowning a film, and they are not planning to associate with the film, because I feel someone like Aditya Chopra or Yash Raj Films as such, they are not happy with the final product. They dissociate, or they try to disown a film, and that was really very, it was painful to see that, because Yash Raj Films have been giving us a lot of great films coming from DDLJ or from those days of Yash Chopra. So I don't know, it was not something which I expected from a big production house like Yash Raj Films, and they have a great lineup after this. But what you're going to do after disowning a film like this, because this film is something which tries to convey something, na. So that was very painful to see, but no issues. You go and watch Sandeep or Pinky Farrar on Amazon Prime Video, and I have given on my TV as well. So please go and watch Sandeep or Pinky Farrar on Amazon Prime Video right now, or anytime after you feel like watching. So see you all with another video. Bye.